Hey, I'm back. It's what, week 2, 3-ish. I sorry that I didn't post up some in between times. I kind of been going through a lot of weird stuff. So I really appreciate everybody out there holding me down. And this isn't easy. This isn't something that I decided out of the blue. I'm just glad I did it. I'm glad that I finally had the balls to do it. Not literally, but I'm glad that I finally had the guts to do it because I think this has been a really good decision so far. And I'm still kind of a little bit sore and a little bit in pain. I can already tell the benefits from this. I feel great. I can't wait to go shopping. All my big booby girls know what I'm talking about. I can't wait to go shopping for all the things that I could never wear before. And let me tell you, I know I shouldn't be spending this kind of money, but I'm about to go shopping. I'm going to buy a lot of stuff. So, I have been experiencing a lot of soreness. I finally had my stitches removed yesterday, but all of them weren't removed. One particularly because it had a lot of scabbing on it and they were afraid of like pulling it too much. I don't want to get a scar that's unnecessary. I have to go back again. First of all, the idea of getting stitches removed is to me even worse than going through the pain that I went through because my experience with the breast reduction has been not as painful as this idea of me getting it removed. I got them removed. I was cringing the whole time. I was like, ugh. But it worked out fine. I'm a little annoyed that I still have to go back and get stitches removed, but they're almost all the way out. They feel really sore. The incision area feels real sore. Like you could feel, where they took them out, all those little holes, you could feel the soreness. It's not pain, but it is very uncomfortable. Be prepared for that when that happens. Don't do it yourself. Not good, genius. Don't do it yourself. Don't take them out yourself. There's a lot of horror stories about that. Everything looks great. I have sensation, which I'm really happy about because I have heard a lot of horror stories where some women don't have any sensation or they had some kind of a problem with their entire nipple. I'm still sleeping on my little fort. Actually, this you kind of see what little thing I got going on here. That's for when I watch television. I still sleep kind of sitting up. Kind of, you're not sitting all the way, but you're like this. That won't be changing for a little while. I still have a couple more weeks to go for full recovery. Showering is still a bit of a production because you have to be really careful, not to touch your breasts. I one time touched it a little too hard and I felt the pain and it was horrible and I almost fainted at just the idea of having pain in that area. It's been a little difficult. I can't raise my hands over my head. It's really hard to wash my hair. I can't do it alone. I still need help sometimes. It's not as bad anymore. I don't need my private nurse anymore. I still have difficulty doing certain things. You still can't pick up things. You're not allowed to work out. Don't even think about it. I stopped eating dairy, but I couldn't find any soy milk in the grocery store that I needed to go to. Just picking that up out of the refrigerator, it was like my breast felt like it was gonna pop off. It hurt so bad. I am definitely just not doing anything. I'm not picking up anything, and I suggest you don't either. I'm really happy with the size. They're shaping really nicely. I wasn't really too concerned so much about the scarring as I was about getting the right result because I didn't want to have issues with my nipple falling off like I mentioned before or misshaped or something crazy. Earlier today, I felt some very sharp pains that they're hard to explain, but it kind of feels like little needles or something. It sounds like it hurts more than it did. It was just really weird and it felt really crazy. And I was a little shocked, like, whoa, what is that? But it went away. It like happened today and then it hasn't happened again. Oh, something else you're gonna go through. You're gonna go stir crazy. I'm going crazy in the house.